What's up, everyone? Welcome to the November 9th edition of DraftKings Tournament Plays, brought to you by BetMGM. I'm your host, Adam Scherer. You can follow me on Twitter at ShipMyMoneyDFS. And we have a 12-game NBA slate tonight. As usual, we're going to take a look at 5 of the top tournament options using the Boom Bust tool on the Stokastic.com website. But first, we do have an offer from BetMGM. Click the link below, sign up, make a deposit, and place a real money wager on BetMGM. You will receive up to a $1,000 risk-free first bet, in addition to 2 free months of Stokastic Plus Platinum. So click that link below in the description and take advantage of this offer. Now, looking at the top 5 tournament options tonight, starting at number 5, Brook Lopez is projected for 9% ownership with an 11% chance of being in the optimal lineup. He is $5,900 with center-only eligibility. It is likely that the ownership number increases as the day goes on, but his chances of being in the optimal lineup will increase as well because Giannis Antetokounmpo was recently ruled out for the Bucks along with Drew Holiday. Without Giannis on the floor this year, Lopez has averaged 1.16 DraftKings points per minute. Number 4, OG Anunoby, projected for 12% ownership with a 12% chance of being in the optimal lineup. Anunoby is a $7,000 small forward, and without Pascal Siakam on the floor this year, his usage rate increases from 19.1% alongside Siakam to 22.4% without him. Number 3, Bones Highland, 14% projected ownership, 16% chance of being in the optimal lineup at $4,900. He has point guard and shooting guard eligibility, and he has been a fantasy monster this year, averaging 1.22 DraftKings points per minute. The issue for Highland is his playing time. You can't count on him playing more than 18 or so minutes, but Denver did run a little bit different rotation in their last game. Christian Braun did not play much at all off the bench, and Bones Highland played about 23 minutes. If we continue to see this rotation, he is underpriced at this salary. Number 2, Scotty Barnes, going back to the Toronto Raptors, 16% chance of being in the optimal lineup, 17% chance of being in the optimal lineup, 16% projected ownership. Barnes is $7,700 with small forward and power forward eligibility. He's averaged 0.99 DraftKings points per minute without Siakam on the floor, but that number is likely to increase as he has shot poorly over that stretch. His usage rate remains about the same, 21.4% alongside Siakam, 21.2% without him, but his assist percentage jumps from 18.3% with Siakam on the floor to 28.3% when Siakam is not on the floor. And number 1, Bobby Portis, projected for 16% ownership with a 24% chance of being in the optimal lineup. As was the case with Brook Lopez, I expect those numbers to go up as the day goes on and we adjust to the Giannis Antetokounmpo news. But Portis is going to look like one of the best options on the slate. Giannis's absence means that there are a lot of minutes available for Portis, and there's also a lot of production available. He's averaged 1.31 DraftKings points per minute when he has played without Giannis on the floor this year. So to recap, the top 5 tournament options on DraftKings: number 5, Brook Lopez; number 4, OG Anunoby; number 3, Bones Highland; number 2, Scotty Barnes; and number 1, Bobby Portis.